I was excited to see that Kenzie was named NCEA Rider of the Month. I knew that she had a good ride against Georgia. The judge really liked her style of riding and the way she worked with the horse that she'd drawn, and definitely was rewarded with that high score.
Well, actually, I was sitting on the bus and my roommate walked over and she showed me the Facebook post, and I was kind of half asleep still, so I was very groggy, but I was really excited and honored to be named, of course.
I think it's a great accomplishment for Kenzie. Kenzie made her first appearance in the lineup after some roster changes mid-season, and she stepped right up to the plate and stepped right into the role that she needed to for her team. And so as a sophomore, her first time in the competition arena, we look for great things for her.
I think the recognition recently is due to just our hard work in and out. Obviously our win is what put us on the map, but I mean, we work hard day in and day out to have these kinds of wins, and so to have it noticed by NCEA and nationally and to be back on the top 10, it's an incredible feeling, and so I think all of our hard work is starting to pay off.
Our program, I said at the beginning of the year, is so strong. We have so much depth of talent, and it's just a matter of our talent all working together on the same day. And we're really starting to see that here in the spring semester. The team's really starting to peak. And so that's just the rewards for their hard work. Kenzie's worked really hard. She's always won behind the scenes, taken the extra step. We really talk about believing in the process and believing in the training to reap the rewards in the riding arena. And she has believed in that, done the hard work, and now has gotten to see the benefits of such.
It's all a process. Getting to school and learning the format, it's a learning process, and there's definitely a learning curve. And to finally step into the ring for real and do it for real against the number 6 Georgia was so scary, but I mean, you put in your hard work in the barn and you show the coaches how dedicated you are to this team and to the format and everything, and it shows, and I mean, I think I proved that.
Kenzie's a fun-loving girl. Her teammates would say she's kind of the spirit of our equestrian team. Always has a smile on her face, always cheering her teammates on. Fun-loving girl.
Oh my gosh, my team has been insanely helpful. Not even just on the ring side cheering for me as loud as they possibly can, but in and out of the barn, they're so positive, and every single person on this team has a smiling face, and the coaches are as helpful as they can be, as motivating as they can be, to making us as great of a rider as we can be, each and every one of us. Not only UTM Equestrian, but UTM in general, it just shows that this staff and this environment is so motivating, and it really just creates not only good riders, but good people, smart people, and I'm so happy to be a part of this team and this campus. My mom playing tennis here was definitely one of the reasons I knew about it, but in high school when I was looking at like collegiate equestrian teams, we were just looking, and my mom was with me and she was like, oh my goodness, UTM, my former college, has an equestrian team and it's Division I, and we came and we toured, and of course nothing looked the same from when she was here, but we toured, and I mean, I stepped foot on this campus and I knew that it was the place for me. All I remember her saying is that it's freezing and it's really cold, but she loved her team and she loved it, loved playing, working hard, and so it was just as good of a fit for her as it is for me. Her having done this before I did definitely paved the way. I mean, they're two different sports, so it's completely different, but in the same like sentence, it's similar in the sense that we are both Division I athletes, and we both know the hard work and the dedication of balancing school and our athletic jobs, and so she gets it, which is nice. For the rest of the season, I would like to keep starting, keep laying down really rides that I'm really proud of, and keep getting closer with my team. They're my family here, so it's so nice that we're all so close, and I want to keep that moving into next season, and I want to finish out the year with strong grades and a strong riding performance.
Well, I think right now our eye is on the United Equestrian Conference Championships, which we're hosting here at UT Martin, and for the foreseeable future, that's our goal. We've got one more competition between now and then, but bringing home that championship would be the caveat for the program for this season.
Hosting this tournament is going to be a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but it's going to be super, super fun. These teams that are coming are very good, and they're definitely going to be tough competition, but hosting it means that we don't get to travel, which is nice, but also showing the other schools that are coming that we have the facility and the girls and the power to be strong, which I hope we will show. This program's amazing, and it's doing its work, and it's something that I'm so proud to be a part of, because this family, this school is all something I'll never forget.